guys, today we are going to be doing the second mod to my 2021 Jeep Wrangler Sport JL. And this is a small mod, but it's going to make a big difference cosmetically. And that mod is covering up the pinch weld. So if you're like me and bought your Jeep from the factory and chose not to do the factory side steps because you plan on doing aftermarket side steps, or if you plan on taking off your factory steps, then you probably noticed how hideous the pinch weld is. Now, some side steps naturally will cover the pinch weld with their design, so you won't need to do this. However, the side steps that I bought, which you'll see in the next video when we do the install, bolt from behind the pinch weld, so you still see it even with the side step installed, and just gives a very incomplete look. So originally I was going to spend $90 on this steel plate pinch weld trim piece, but luckily my dad's been around the block and he had a much better idea, which was going to be much more cost effective.
I've had really good success doing this type of thing, not using paint, but actually a rubberized undercoating product. And the best product out there for this is made by 3M. There is a major difference between products. So, you know, spend the 10 bucks on this can instead of the $5.99 for the Rust-Oleum or some of the other products. You're not looking to use like bed liner, paint, or other things like that. I mean, you can use that stuff, but I find that the texture and the sheen that this product here puts down is second to none. It really looks factory. It looks like an OEM coating. It's a rubberized undercoating. When you spray it, it avoids runs and drips, so it sprays nice and flat, nice and even, and it holds up for a long, long time. We're gonna do 2 coats, and the end result should be good and save you 80 bucks on the process, I guess.
Yes, and the only other tip also is just to make sure you have your car either freshly cleaned from a car wash or at least clean the body panels for the best adhesion with the material. And as you can see, we already started masking up the vehicle, so we'll go into detail in the next couple clips for you guys to get a better idea. So that's it. All in all, it took about 30 minutes to complete. The longest part is masking, because you do want to make sure you take your time, because that'll give you the better result.
The most important technique when you're spraying the product is the distance that you're keeping away from the panel that you're spraying. Sometimes you have a tendency of wanting to get up close because you're trying to be really detailed, but you really want to stay 8 to 10 inches away. Keep it moving, don't stay in one spot too long, because then you get runs and drips.
So if you have any questions about this specific mod, feel free to drop a comment and we will try to help you out as best we can. Also, some other mods for you guys to look forward to. Our next mod is going to be the side steps that we mentioned for this car. And then after that, I will be doing taillight guards, a new grille, updating the bumper, and then probably towards the spring, I'm gonna do a 2.5-inch lift kit and finally get rid of these lame wheels and get some big girl wheels and tires. So that'll be really what brings it all together. So I'm really looking forward to getting through more mods. Stay tuned to see this Jeep really come to life.
Lots of good stuff to come.
Oh, all right.
All right.